been a while, but life has been busy and I always find it quite overwhelming to vlog during busy periods. Today is Thursday. I'm currently at Royal Exchange. I'm actually gonna go for a Morpheus 8 treatment, but I decided not to have it on my face, but actually on the body. Morpheus 8 treatment is basically a radio frequency combined with microneedling, just to kind of boost the collagen production. And I'm going to a clinic here at Royal Exchange, which I'll link down below. And a lot of things have happened. I had my birthday. Birthday exactly turned out how I wanted it to be. I did brunch with my friends, so I saw my girlfriends, and then I did family lunch just with the kids and Tyke. I got what I wanted. It was just really, really lovely. Okay, here it is, MNK Aesthetics. This is where I'm gonna be going. Okay guys, so I just got a call. They called me earlier from the clinic saying if I can push the appointment to a little bit later. I said yes, but sadly the therapist's daughter is very unwell, so she's taking her to hospital, so we had to reschedule. This is the second time, but first time was my fault, because I basically had this bite and I got it infected, so I was put on antibiotics. I have got, yeah, I'm quite allergic to bites, and probably when I scratched it, it just got infected, so my whole leg was just up, absolutely crazy. So yeah, now I'm going home. Oh, it's a lovely day. I got to get a coffee in town. I'm gonna go home and then pick Nessa. Hey guys, so today is Saturday and I finally have got a few minutes just to actually sit down and kind of summarize lots of new items that I either bought or I got gifted. I'm going to try to link everything down below. Some of these links are affiliated, some of these are not affiliated. And I'm going to quickly just give a shout out to some of items from Merit. I was dying to try the new SPF, the uniform, because it's been all over social media and I'm absolutely obsessed. It just creates like this very subtle veil of foundation, but is giving you obviously SPF protection. Absolutely love it. I'm wearing it now, but then I put also on the Merit concealer stick. Well, it's a concealer and foundation in one, so the makeup is not kind of full coverage, but just like what I love for the day. And because I've been so in love with this combo in the other shades I have, I decided I'm gonna try basically this darker version. Let me have a look. I'm gonna link it down below, but this one is called Mayfair and the lip gloss is called Mapleton. So it's quite dark, but because obviously it's not super pigmented, I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna link these down below. Now, one thing I haven't tried, but I will also link, and this is the first time I have the foundation I got in the shade Studio, and for some reason I'm struggling to open it. There's gonna be like a simple trick. Oh, this is what it looks like. I just love that you can use like your fingers and the makeup is done really quickly. Honestly, it's definitely my go-to makeup brand at the moment. Just, it's so beautiful and sheer and so easy. And I also wanted to get the bronzer stick in a darker shade, so I've got quite a light one, and I realized I feel like it suits me when it's a little bit more dark. The next two things I'm going to show you are actually pieces of jewelry. Perfect summer necklaces. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. This is basically like a string necklace, and you can choose different color. I think it comes in yellow, blue, red and green. I wanted green, it's one of my favorite colors. And then you can pick different charms, but a lot of it is kind of summer related, and I thought this kind of shell looks super sweet, so I will link this down below, but it looks so sweet. I've already been wearing it just on school runs and stuff, but I think it's going to look beautiful, also like layered with your existing necklaces, or if you like anything else from the brand, but I thought this is gorgeous. And the next necklace, it's not going to look great with this t-shirt, it's this stunning necklace. It also comes in different colors, but I thought the red one is the prettiest, just kind of pop of color. It screams summer, it's beautiful. I think the other one is black and clear, and maybe there is one more, but I will link it down below. They've got like matching earrings, just a kind of spiral shape, but I have actually vintage ones that are very similar to this. So on some of the TikTok videos, I actually wore it together. I will try to do my best of everything I talk about to basically put on the side what it looks like. Some of it I didn't have. It's just short of time, as always. I didn't have time to film it specifically. Some of it I filmed earlier on today, but I have got maybe like pictures. I will always try to put something, even if it's like a TikTok, where you can actually see it on me. So let's get on to the bags. One has been gifted. It's the most incredible suede bag from Strawberry. I think so far this must be like a favorite bag from Strawberry. Absolutely beautiful. They've got two sizes of this. I think it's called Kite Hobo, and they've got also different colors. I thought this tan one is just perfection. I'm wearing it now despite being in the summer because I think it can give a bit of like a boho feel, and that's on, bang on trend, and I've always loved like Isabel Marant, Chloe, that sort of vibe, especially in my early years. But it's back and I think it looks so chic. I've just posted it on Instagram today. I will link this down below, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful and so well made handbag that I'm going to be wearing all year round, but I'm super excited, especially in the autumn. And the size is just perfect. Like if you want to kind of fit in a lot, and I have got kids, I can fit in so much, from snacks, and I had it on like school run. I could put in like Nessa's lunchbox, which I then give to teachers. Like it's just perfect. And the other bag is actually this sort of raffia bag from SEZANE. I'm gonna link this. This comes in several colors, and they have got this like beautiful green pistachio shade. I was asking my friend what she thinks, if I would wear it. I think it looks so beautiful, the pistachio one, but I think obviously I will wear this one more. So I went for the more sensible option when I know I'll just bring this. I think this is gonna come to Czech with me. I'm always going for like 5-6 weeks. It's not really a place where people dress up massively, but I think if I bring something like that, that can be a day to night. If we go for dinner or drinks, it's comfortable, it's spacious enough, it screams summer. You can just pop it over the shoulder. Again, I will try to show you the TikTok I filmed and kind of put the footage in like that. And I haven't actually looked inside, but to me, look how much space you have inside. I think this is going to be definitely such like easy bag to bring on with me for my summer travels in Czech. Right, and the next dress is something I would not necessarily just say, you know, and some of these dresses, I feel like my style is slightly different in the summers. Like it's definitely more girly, kind of more linen, it's kind of less minimal. So I'm more open to colors and kind of different prints and cuts. Now this dress is obviously black, but it's kind of like elegant. It's a bit elegant for me, but I am obsessed. This is Herver Leger. You would know this designer definitely from the 90s. They're bandage dresses. Every supermodel had it, every VIP had it. Back then I had no money, but I think the brand is really having a comeback because that style of dresses are back and they're still making it. But this dress is just such an incredible quality, like incredible. The fit is unbelievable. I filmed TikTok. I didn't film this one on today, but the fit is stunning. The quality, if you could just touch the fabric. And I posted this on my Instagram stories, just reshared the TikTok, and I was getting so many messages. I am obsessed. I mean, look, this is the lining inside. Everything is done so well. It just creates a stunning silhouette. So I'm gonna link this beauty also in the description box below. Also, one thing I wanted to mention, it's really giving me Alaya as well. That kind of knit dress with some sort of structure that is very timeless, very Alaya. And after basically looking at this dress and then saying you have got so many similar dresses, I actually decided to buy that viral Zara slip dress. It's asymmetry. It also was in a combination with butter yellow and white. I was thinking about it for so long until they only had a size large, but I don't mind just if it's a little bit oversized. So this one is size large. I'm so excited to wear this to some sort of event. I will also bring this to Czech in case we go out or I have anywhere nice to take it. But I think if you layer this with like, if you maybe even layer over a t-shirt or my Magda Butrim kind of crop knot t-shirt. I think it could look so cool even with like trainers or just slide-ons and a cute clutch. So I thought I'm going to show you this, but I think this is sold out now, guys, so I can't sadly link it. I have a 3 dresses which have been gifted to me, not sponsored, just gifted, and it's a new brand to me, but it's a very Sezane vibe. I don't know if I should be saying it in the video, but I will link it down below. All of these dresses, I think they're very kind of French, Parisian, but also kind of the French Riviera chic. You just see those beautiful women in Paris, you know, that sort of French charm, and all of these dresses and everything they do, and their Instagram, how it's done. They've got around 1 million followers, so it is a big brand, Rouge Paris. Absolutely beautiful. And that's exactly what I've talked about, that my style in the summer changes a little bit, and I do love to have kind of feminine, more feminine pieces, some sort of dresses in my wardrobe. So I'm going to show you. So the first one is very simple black dress, and then you can tie, basically adjust it at the back. But I'm really loving, I think Sezane does it as well, I'm really loving the square necklines, and I find that it actually suits me. It's just very chic. There's something very chic about it. So it's got that detailing you can see here. It's just very chic. I wore this to an event. So I went to an event. I don't know if I was filming that event. Was I filming that event? See how messy everything is. Like every time I have a bit of time, I'm like, okay, let's do a vlog, because you haven't done one for a while. And there was like a young French guy with a super cute French accent, like telling me I look very chic. So that was a compliment. And yeah, a French gay, if he tells you you look chic, I'm like, okay, that's actually winning more than, you know, a straight guy telling you that. Okay, so the black dress, very versatile. Definitely, it looks so cute with the back. It's just very simple, very classic, very simple. You just can't go wrong whether you wear it during the day or whether you want to wear it in the evening. Next one is a butter yellow dress. So it's this dress, super cute. Honestly, I'm obsessed with all the dresses. I'm actually showing it to you reversed because I was filming, and again in a rush, typical me. I'm definitely not one of those girls that can refilm things, have the luxury. So this is the dress. It's got this sort of texture, which I thought is very different. I just don't have anything like this, and I feel like this suits me so much. Very cute with a basket bag. Again, I think it would look so good with the Sezane bag and my Aquazzura heels, which I think you will see that in the video, but I thought this is really lovely. And I think my favorite, it must be this kind of slip dress, just because I love slip dresses. I love slip skirts, slip dresses. I'm obsessed now with the trend of the kind of slip shorts, but they're quite hard to get unless it's designer. I think Zara has got one which is like a butter yellow, but I would prefer cream one from the new Kate Moss collection. But this is my last dress. It's kind of in this lime color. Again, I have slip dresses, but I don't have this sort of cut or this sort of color. And I have got like a few birthday parties going to that are going to be more like garden parties. I think this could be perfect. All we need is just a nice weather. So I think this is really sweet dress as well. Guys, so this is the haul. Very rushed again, and I do apologize, but I'm happy that I managed to fit it in and just find a gap somewhere in my busy life with children when Nessa's out with Tyke and Liam's just happily playing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this sort of content, hit the subscribe button and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.